Genesis 10 and 11 give us the history of all human civilizations coming from the three sons of Noah. We're standing here in the center of the island of Crete in the ancient Minoan palace of Phaistos. Just a few historic notes. This is where Epimenides was born. He's the Greek poet who's mentioned twice in the Bible. He's mentioned in Acts 17, and we studied that when we were at Athens, and he's mentioned the second time in Titus chapter 1, when the Apostle Paul describes the whole Cretan society. But the reason we've stopped here is about the time of Abraham, the Minoans were building palaces like this. This is huge and beautiful and complex. So many rooms. It's in the center of this plain. It just speaks of grandeur. The Minoans dominated the Mediterranean. They dominated all the ports of the Mediterranean. They were seafaring, amazing travelers and brilliant. But about the time of the Exodus, a couple of things happened. Moses was leading the children of Israel out of Egypt, and Santorini exploded. The tidal waves, the volcanoes, the cataclysmic events wiped out the Minoans here on Crete and also all around their trading routes and their boats. And they declined. They were conquered later by the Mycenaeans, and together, guess what? They became, in the 1200s BC, the Sea Peoples. They're the people that tried to attack Egypt, were repulsed, and moved further north to the shores of Israel or Palestine, and they became the Philistines. Do you see why Israel feared the Philistines? Look at what these people were doing hundreds of years before Israel entered the Promised Land. They were seafaring geniuses. They were highly skilled in warfare. They were doing all kinds of architectural designs the Israelites had never thought of. And that's why they feared the Philistines. Where did these civilizations come from? The Bible tells us, three sons of Noah right after the flood and the ark, the Tower of Babel, and the overspreading of the earth. That's what we're going to learn in our lessons as we study not only Titus, but the historic background of these people that were the descendants of those that Titus ministered to in Titus 2. What a blessing to be here and to think how the Bible explains the great mysteries of history as well as the deepest needs of life.